Mr President, today in question time, the Labor opposition asked a series of questions about revelations published in the Sydney Morning Herald that 63% of high school teachers and 44% of primary school teachers did not feel prepared to teach keyboarding. Now, this isn't just typing. This is about being confident on a computer, like being able to prepare charts for scientific projects. This comes off the back of a report last week that showed that half of New South Wales teachers, including 2 in 5 high school English teachers, say they are poorly trained to teach writing. Mr President, these are scandalous figures. How can we expect our children to be able to do something if their teachers don't have the skills to teach them how to do it? Now, the minister keeps pointing to the review that NES is undertaking of professional development courses. As other members have pointed out, there are 42,000 courses currently accredited by NESA. At the rate of the current audit, it would take more than a decade to audit these courses. Now, I accept that this government has been in power for nearly a decade, for an entire decade, and writing standards have been sliding that entire period. But students should not be forced to wait another 10 years for standards to continue to decline. This report that shows about teachers feeling so ill-equipped to teach both writing and keyboarding has been sitting with NESA for almost 2 years. Why won't the minister take action? These questions are more urgent given that NAPLAN is moving online next year. Now, the minister can say that NAPLAN won't test keyboarding the same way handwriting isn't being tested. But if kids aren't confident on a computer, they can't complete a writing course. How can they be expected to write to their full potential? This is only going to disadvantage the children who don't have access to it, particularly when they don't have regular access at home. Now, there's a broader question here. There is a contradictory position as we move NAPLAN online and yet our final year HSC exams are written. We are training students, or we are asking students to learn how to type on a computer, and then we're asking them to write. These are not new questions, and after a decade in government, our students are suffering as they wait. They are missing out on crucial steps in their learning process because of their neglect. Why won't they do something?
Members' time has expired.